What is going on, everybody? It is officially Thanksgiving week and Black Friday week, so it is time for the return of the Nalter Pack. If you are new to the channel, you may not know what a Nalter Pack is, so let's go over the basics. So each Nalter Pack is going to come with 1 energy card, 5 modern commons and uncommons from a variety of sets, 4 commons from a vintage set, 1 uncommon from a vintage set, and then there's going to be 1 either modern hit or a vintage hit with a chance of getting a vintage holo. All of these cards are going to be pack fresh, meaning that they were taken out of vintage packs back in the day and put in penny sleeves and stored away. So they are in about as great of a condition as they can be coming out of a pack. Obviously, we can't promise that every card is going to be perfect because sometimes there's just factory defects and whatnot, but typically the cards are going to be in impeccable shape. In the past, we've done Nalter Packs from Jungle Unlimited, First Edition Gym Challenge, Shadowless Base Set, and a bunch of others. I initially started putting these Nalter Packs together with my friend Chris, who's been on a bunch of my streams. You may know who he is. If you don't yet, you will know him soon. And we did it because we wanted to give people a fun way of getting vintage cards in their collection for as little as $10. And with a chance of taking home a massive hit. And honestly, from the feedback that I've gotten, people have really enjoyed these packs, so I wanted to put together a bunch more. I've gone ahead and put together 2 new Nalter Pack sets that are going to be available as soon as this video drops. First, we've got the Nalter Pack 7. Nalter Pack 7 is going to contain cards from Base Set Unlimited, the set that started it all. And each one of these packs is going to be available for $12.49 a pack. All right, so here is an example of a Nalter Pack 7. Let's open it up. All right, so as you can see here, we've got our Fire Energy, we've got the Zorua. These are our modern cards. Dwebble, Scroll, Herdier. And now we are on to our vintage cards from this set. So we've got the Base Set Unlimited Rattata, and these will all come in penny sleeves. Magnemite, Tangela, oops, excuse me, a little spoiler there. Tangela, Starmie, our uncommon is a Machoke, and let's see if we get a vintage hit. Ooh, so this one came with a vintage Pikachu from Base Set. Something to keep in mind is that Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle are all going to be considered hits in this set just because they do have some of the highest demand in the entire set other than the holos. But they're the people's favorite, so that is for good reason. So you're either going to pull one of those 4, you're going to pull a modern holo or V or shiny or something like that, or you're going to pull a vintage rare. And then we've got our 2 vintage rare holos that can be pulled. Poliwrath, we got a Poliwrath holo right here. Beautiful, holo rare. And Nidoking. So those are the 2 chase cards in this set. So if you're looking for either one of those, hopefully you'll be interested in this. So you will have a 50% chance of pulling a vintage hit of some kind in these, and you'll have a 1 in 20 chance of pulling one of those vintage holo rares. And next up, we have more of a premium Nalter Pack for those collectors out there that are looking to add some first edition flair to their binder this holiday season. Introducing the First Edition Mashup Nalter Pack 8. This set is going to be very similar in structure to the Base Set Unlimited Nalter Pack I just went over, but instead of Base Set Unlimited, every one of the vintage cards is going to come from a variety of First Edition sets, ranging from First Edition Jungle all the way up to First Edition Neo Destiny. Every single one of these vintage cards is going to come with a First Edition stamp on them, which basically means that it came from the very first print run of their respective set. And these First Edition cards typically hold substantially more value than their non-First Edition counterparts. All right, now here are some examples from the First Edition sets that I will be putting into this run of Nalter Packs. Keep in mind, these are not the only cards that are going in there. These are just some of my favorites that will be in these packs. So here we go. We got First Edition Team Rocket, including Dark Charmeleon, Dark Dragonair, Dark Flareon, Dark Jolteon, and Dark Vaporeon. I love those cards. I had all of them back when I was a kid. And Dark Wartortle with his little mean mug. We got First Edition Gym Challenge, including Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon, Koga's Pidgeotto, Koga's Arbok, Giovanni's Nidoqueen, Blaine's Ninetales, a lot of people's favorite, the Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu, and Blaine's Charmander in the original Ken Sugimori art. I love that card. Next up, we've got First Edition Neo Genesis with cards like Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Pikachu. We've got Neo Revelation like the Skiploom, Neo Discovery, like Wooper here, Unknown, and Tyrogue. And then last but not least, we've got a lot of people's favorite set of all time, first edition Neo Destiny, like this Totodile and Psyduck. Look at that Psyduck, it's adorable. But of course, we have to have our chase cards in these Nalter Packs, so we've got our holos that you could possibly hit as well, which I will show you here. We've got our Lieutenant Surge holo, first edition from Gym Heroes, and then we've got our Slowking from first edition Neo Genesis. One of my favorite cards of all time, Slowking from the Pokemon movie, was a G, so this always reminds me of that. So these are your two biggest chase cards in that set, but just like the Nalter Pack 7, the pull rates are going to be very similar. You're going to have a 50% chance at pulling a vintage hit, a vintage rare in most cases, and then if you don't pull one of those, you'll pull a modern hit, and I'm going to spice them up, especially for this premium set. So you'd be pulling some of the better modern hits if you don't get a vintage hit. And then you'll have a 1 in 20 chance at pulling one of these vintage holos that I just showed you. So yeah, those are the Nalter Packs. These first edition mashup Nalter Packs are going to be available for $30 each. There are only going to be 40 of base set unlimited Nalter Pack 7 and 40 packs of first edition mashup Nalter Pack 8. As a reminder, I will not be opening these packs on stream like I do with pretty much all the other packs on my site, because I want you to have the fun of pulling these for yourself. I know it's not exactly like ripping a vintage pack, but it's pretty darn close. Both of these are available right now on NalterDeeds.com. The link is in the description. Go and get yours while they are still available. These do typically sell out pretty fast. And just an FYI, I will be doing a Black Friday deal on my site, but these Nalter Packs are not going to be included as part of that deal. But I promise that the deals are going to be super sweet on everything else. Before you go, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you turn on that notification bell. That is super important if you want to make it to all of my streams, because you will get notified every time I upload and when I go live. I greatly appreciate that, especially because starting on Thanksgiving at 10 o'clock at night, I will be doing a Black Friday stream going into the wee hours of the morning, where I will be giving out a discount to anybody that wants to buy. It's gonna be one of the best deals we've ever done on this channel, and it's only going to be available from the time I go live till the end of Black Friday at midnight Central Standard Time. So even if you can't make it for the stream, take advantage of the deals, and if you can't make it, I will hold your stuff till the next stream if you tell me that you'll be on the next one. And also, just because we do have a lot of new people here, everything that is labeled as a stream pack on my site is going to be opened on stream. I don't typically sell sealed stuff other than like this Nalter Pack stuff, but I think you guys understand why. So just so you know, make sure you know that. I know that there's been some confusion on it. I don't want anybody to all of a sudden get something shipped to their door and wonder why it's already been opened. I promise you the Black Friday stream is going to be a ton of fun. I'm gonna be super tired, but you best believe we're gonna have some non-sponsored Game Fuel or Mountain Dew Baja Blast or something like that ready to go to keep me fueled all night long, but the energy of the people will keep me going even if I don't have any of that. All right, if I don't talk to you before then, I hope you have a great Turkey Day, everybody, to those that are celebrating. And whether you're celebrating or not, I will be giving thanks to you all that I have met this year on this crazy journey since I started, and the family that we've been growing over the last couple of months. All right, that's it, everybody. Have a good one.